here for the keeps. Had to make out with a beast, a family to feed. Third cold with a trophy to beat. EA got me in the game now. Breathe on with the game now. Dear hero with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Had a drip as a skill. This the highest cruise a bill. Ain't nothing just a heel.
Yo.
What's good, knock him out? What's going on?
Shit. About to
What's the deal, Playboy?
about to play this I'm about to play this dude.
What dude?
Steelers.
In what league?
In playoff league. T-Mac.
Who, Big Weight?
No, T-Mac, MP.
I don't know. What is that? That's T-Mac.
Man, that's the nigga, that's what his name say.
That name don't sound familiar to me, T-Mac. He's the Steelers?
They the Steelers.
I don't remember that. I remember T-Mac. That's it. Is that the league that fucking...
That's the league. I'm the Patriots, man. We in the playoffs.
I could have sworn that dude was Big Weight than Steelers.
Yeah, I'm looking at his name. That's not his name.
Oh, and I don't know where he at. I thought Big Weight was the Steelers in that league because I thought he beat Marv when Marv was the fucking Cowboys.
And Big Weight is the Rams.
Rams?
Big Weight is the Rams. LA. Or the Chargers. The Chargers.
Okay.
One of them. Whatever the fuck team it is.
No, the Chargers is I know Chargers is that other dude I gotta play.
Big Weight is LA. Whatever that is.
The Rams.
The Rams. We got 8 is the Chargers.
What's that?
We got 8 is the Chargers.
Oh, okay. And we got something, right? I'm gonna play that nigga in the playoffs. I'm gonna play that nigga in season 1. So I gotta put that nigga in the playoffs. That's crazy. I mean, I was gonna play him in 2017.
Wow. Man.
I gotta play that nigga today.
Nobody played the season game yet.
But they playoff game?
Bro.
Marv played his. I think Marv played his.
Marv ain't play his because he ain't make it.
So, what? Why do I see in the chat playoff wild card? Chiefs, I got the Chargers. Marv got somebody.
You got Miami, brother.
And Marv, who the Marv got? No?
Marv didn't make it.
So Marv must have played this game and then advanced to the playoff. Right?
Yeah, because that his game mattered. Hold on. Yo, T. Yo, Joe. Yo, Joe. Yo, I got this nigga T on the line, man. He's a bum.
This nigga's garbage, but this nigga went out my life.
Look, I'm glad on the end of the phone last night and I'd better.
I was asleep.
I'm glad.
I was killed. You talk to you ain't fucking with nothing, T.
T, you owe me $10. We had a $10 bet. I'm just letting you know we did have a bet, nigga. You just said I'm glad. You said I'm glad you didn't. You said I'm glad that you didn't answer the phone because I would have bet you.
Right, I'd bring the $10 back.
Oh, I'm about to play my playoff game. You want to run your team?
No.
I'm playing the Steelers.
This nigga T ain't got nothing for me.
No, first of all,
T, don't make no excuses, T.
I'm not making no excuses. I'm not making no
You
excuses.
got your ass
What
beat.
I'm gonna say is this: PB, and I was driving the whole fucking shit. I thought he was in the red zone like 3-4 times.
No, you didn't. You do it twice.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
T, it don't even matter, T. It don't even matter, T. You lost.
It don't. I'll play you though. I'll play you though in another lane. So,
Yo, T, that was a hit. You tried to throw a Hail Mary.
nah, the nigga hit me. You hit me.
Yo, knock him out. Knock him out. He took that. Do you know that that nigga got 97 speed? He didn't smoke him. That was the zone he was in.
Let me point it back.
Yeah, you gotta go now.
You gotta go now. Sucker, nigga, knock him out. He's talking crazy. Yo, knock him out. Knock him out. Can I tell you something? Knock him out.
Yo.
You should have watched that motherfucking Bengals and Browns game, my nigga. When I tell you that was a motherfucking, that nigga Kuda put on a fucking clinic. Did you hear me? That nigga is motherfucking nasty throwing that fucking football. That nigga was throwing that shit in places I ain't never seen a nigga throwing it, and he was throwing it in that shit consistently. I'm like, this nigga. And he was, anyway, that nigga, him and the Bengals, Kuda ended up beating the Bengals. He got a pick six at the end that really didn't make it, but the real score was 28-24. But that nigga Kuda, and then this nigga Kuda had a fucking first and goal, 4-down stance on the fucking goal line to fucking secure the 28-24 win. I said, this motherfucking Kuda plays some motherfucking football. That nigga Kuda threw the. I was surprised that he was able to throw the ball that well.
He can throw the ball.
He can throw the ball. He really can. He really fucking knows how to run, and he really knows how to fucking throw, and he really knows how to fucking tackle.
Yeah.
And that dude is not a runner than Kuda. But he's a good passer. But Kuda did a great job. I said, yo, Kuda, that might have been one of the best games I've seen outside of me and Kuda Super Bowl this year. No, listen, matter of fact, my game I played last night might have been right there with that. Down 21-7, down 21-6, to come back and win 24-21. That's big, knock him out. That's big. That's big, knock him out. That means I made one hell of adjustment on both sides of the ball to score 24 points and shut this nigga offense down.
Sometimes teams start off slow. I know I always start off slow.
Yeah.
It seems like I play better coming back.
Yeah, that could be too. I played my ass off last night. That shit. I played my fucking ass off last night. I had to do the same thing. I had to fucking get on top of the team. Because I thought he was trying to make it relevant. Knock him out. So you can't score. You can't move the ball, team. No matter who I give you, you ain't gonna move the ball. You don't even know how to move the ball. You ain't done. Nigga Donald was, man, come on, man. Nigga Donald was in his feelings for team. But you don't ever try to play. Don't ever try to play. Don't ever try to play.
Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it to them looking back from around me. What the deal is? Really, I just came here to gotta see this more gonna billboard. Thank the good Lord, I'm gifted. Overflowing with the sauce.
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades and more.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibi splash you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about you, about to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many ties in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the...
It's a site that has seen more than its fair share of great playoff memories the last few decades, and more could be in store as we've got playoff football again at sold-out Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we pull the curtain on the postseason with an AFC wildcard matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down, it's Roethlisberger. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Able to hit his target, Claypool. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Now Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too. Now, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
On 2nd down, it's Connor, and he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. They're exactly right.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Steelers' 48-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go.
On play action, Prescott. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They'll run. This is Hunt. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Stephon Tuitt on the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard.
Off the play fake, Prescott. This is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and run it in with White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
The kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 23-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will have a Steelers 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. After the sack on 1st down, Roethlisberger, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Now it's Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here comes a Steeler punter, Jordan Berry, to kick it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is brought in at the 21. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Patriots take over.
That's what I'm talking about.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Delaney Walker, 55 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. To return, it's Cam Sutton. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by now.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
You got to know as a quarterback it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position. And he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's taken down inside the 30. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Prescott looks to throw on first. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Hunt. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Steelers. He's at the 50. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they do have the final call now.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Play action now, Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. They got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 36 yards on the play.
I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Second and 11. They run again with Hunt. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Roethlisberger will throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. So that time, Charles, a quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Here's Jordan Berry now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Don't stop that motor.
They run with Hunt, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott, he'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And this is caught by Watkins. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
Another Patriots first down.
To the air again, Prescott. And this is incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14. They'll run on first down. It's Hunt, and this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Steelers' 25-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing, Prescott. He completes it to Hunt. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 12.
Prescott. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 at a New England first down. Here's Hunt. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Delaney Walker, a beast in the red zone with his... Second touchdown of the game. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Now Folk for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score, Patriots 28, Steelers nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And his throw is incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. But it's going to be 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's going to be caught. Patriot touchdown. Delaney Walker saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Sutton now to return. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They're running it. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Come on, QB, come on.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
And the Steeler 1st down.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Sutton now to return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
His throw incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the side.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it's looking like they are going to get the victory here, and it will not be one and done in these playoffs. Of course, you remember the disappointment of 12 months ago, and they're trying to erase that memory right now. It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll let this go deep for 6. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Patriots. And even 40 yards. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation.
My man, I'm playing football, my nigga. Don't cry. Play football. So listen, man. So why you worried about me running up the score? Play the game. It's Madden. It's a game.
Goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1 yard line. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Even though they've got...
You ain't give me nothing I wasn't going to take, nigga.
Off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week.
I'm not arguing with you, man. It's a video game, my nigga. I'm not the man. I'm playing the game, my nigga. I'm playing to win. That's it. Don't play with your feelings, B. Don't play with your feelings. It's a video game, my nigga. How you gonna question me about running up the score? If you up on me and you running up, I take my lumps, B. I take them. I don't care about none of that.
At their own 21-yard line.
Nah, I'm not going. I'm playing regular football, cuz. You ain't got to do nothing for me. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Because you ain't got to do nothing for me. Nah, and I'm going to decline it like I did the last time.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Yeah, all right, man. I see what's going on. Come on, man. I ain't got time for that, man.
So fresh out of the 2-minute
I'm streaming too. Go ahead, man. Niggas is trying. You know a glitch. You hitting buttons where the fucking game want to freeze now. All of a sudden, the fuck out of here, man. All right, well I can pick a play. Go ahead, man.
Where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
I ain't got time for games, man. I hope you're a grown man, man. I don't play games, man. We don't need to play games. Just win. Just take a knee. Take a knee, brother. If I won, take a knee. Stop trying to call plays.
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
I'm not mad. I just don't like when dudes play kiddie games. My nigga, take your lumps. You hitting the button, you freezing the game so the game could cut off, my nigga. That's what you doing. All right, it's over, my nigga. All you gotta do is take a knee. Why you running the play if you know it's over? Just fucking take a knee. So go ahead. What are you waiting for? It ain't nothing moving. All you gotta do is take a knee.
Again, a run with Connor. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward.
Yo, I'm done. I'm done talking about it, my nigga. I'm done talking about it.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
My thing is, so why you running the ball? Won't you just take a knee, bro? So the clock will go out. The clock will go out on its own.
Roethlisberger will hand to Connor.
All right, man. All right. So you telling me you got to run a play now? It's 25 seconds. You don't have to run a play. You can take a knee. You can let the clock go out now. It's not that. You complaining about me running up the score, my nigga. We play Madden over here.
The Patriots, as they so often do, moving on to the playoffs. As we say, so long, everybody. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on E!
I might play Joe. That's cool.
Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. I family to feed. Third cold with a trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe down with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a ring now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. This the highest cause a bill. Ain't nothing to the hill.
Oh, shit.
Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain.
done got rich again just a little good. I live it better than this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I hate to eat grits. Ay, how did you let it go? How she remember this shit mix. Met her at one of the functions, we caught on the rhythm. She called up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a brains. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they know what I love. Ain't what they live to do what I love. Need a light, yeah, check my buzz. He's right here, check my buzz. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with a cat? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Sad. What's broke to a guy with a man? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a brains. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex I went.
Thank you for calling. Para Español, if you are calling about COVID-19 vaccines, please press 9 now to be transferred to our vaccine hotline. Thank you.
Thank you for calling New York Presbyterian Medical Group Westchester, located at 685 White Plains Road. We are continuing to monitor the status of the COVID-19 pandemic and have taken the necessary steps to ensure the safety of our patients. For questions regarding COVID-19, please call our hotline
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give you about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them high. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the buck. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left it looking. The Galilee rolling, don't know him, no crime on the island. My special flash on the silence to realize, never give up and go in seconds. I take this all a lot of time to try and go hit over everybody. Running straight at someone new, you keep us blind. But go hard, so hard to find my new one. Try to define the infrastructure, right on that time. Infrastructure, right on that time. It's all to be taken, no bunch of bots to protect the sons and daughters for political and
someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give you about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them high. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, got something on my news. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. Baby, could they accuse? When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Price like the height of you choose. Drugs in the culture, come hit you when you get ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost, get the usher. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was caught up. Doing this so sort of. Fumbling, I'm doing remember this shit jumping. The tempo is always something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why don't rush over nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, all about for confusion. The niggas not tuition, my niggas execution. Got that good solution, maybe that's what I do. Just put it in the music, just put it in the music.
I can't give you about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them high. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You're better if you jump to the side.
Yo, Joe running his mouth. Me and him might gotta play in the next round. If Joe win the next game against Miami, he play me. I'm whipping his ass. I'm whipping his ass.
Man, that's it right there, man. I got time on time. You always say you can back this and that. And then when it comes down to
all he worried about is him and Cuda. He thinking it's him and Cuda because they 1 and 2. My nigga, I'm number 3 in the whole joint. What you saying? How you discredited me? Fuck out of here.
I told you before, whoever got the Super Bowl winners, you gotta give them that credit. That's 4 goals, down to 5.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear nothing about somebody being hot. Get the right game and stop talking. Right now, everybody thinks he's playing fit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't care if you got more wins or not. Super Bowl is a wild card team on Super Bowl a lot of times. Always the best record.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell him. He gotta play me. If he win, he gotta play me. If he lose, I gotta play the winner out of the Broncos and the Titans.
I'm gonna sell my training this morning. I'm getting ready.
Broncos, King. Oh, he King. Titans in 1 mile. Oh, they suck. Them 2 niggas suck. They ain't nobody. Me and Joe, and then me and Cuda. That's how I gotta be. Sorry. But that's how it's gotta be. They didn't give my nigga that his extra point that he need, man, that I need. He threw for 350. I beat the nigga 49 zip over here. This is I forgot the name. It's the Warzone. He got a what?
A playoff game?
Yeah, I played mine. Down on the NFC, ain't he?
Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this.
I think he's
I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay. Now what's left on them?
Oh boy.
Then I hit that exit on them. Gotta play my fate, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping ain't no dub, ain't no
Ooh, I gotta at least sign 3 people. If I can.
like I said, when I signed Joe, Joe's not that nice. Now, I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna one thing on the field. I didn't stop him that much, but he didn't stop me either. Interception. That's why he stopped me. He's not beating that weak guy. Joe. He's not.
Oh boy.
Who Donald play? Looking at it?
Huh?
You looking at it?
Looking at what? Nah, I ain't looking at it right now. I gotta make sure I can sign my niggas back. I only got 15 million over here in this other league. Let me see. Joe don't be playing nobody, and he want to credit everybody that he don't even know and say they nice. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He said, "Oh, I don't watch games." Then you watch their strength. Come on.
Let me see.
He said, "Which one is it, Joe? Do you watch the streams or you don't?"
Yeah, he try to front like he don't watch the streams and all that. Let me see. What league is that? That Donald got to play. What team Donald got?
They got the Saints.
He got the Saints? Let me see. Let me double check to see who he got. Yeah, he got the Saints. Donald got to play the 49ers. I think that's Reef. If I'm not mistaken. The 49ers is Reef. He got to play Reef. You know? I need my nigga Dak to show up, man. Show the fuck up. I need one point to get my nigga to have the hot route masters. They bullshit. They don't want to give it to me. Nigga Dak had a great game. No picks, nothing. I hope he get it on the skip though. Joe's an asshole. I gotta play one mine. I gotta play one mine in this other league. I'm 0-2. He got the Lions. He got the Lions, but he got Aaron Rodgers.
Chargers?
Aaron Rodgers. He got the Lions. No, he got the Lions. In this fantasy league.
Yeah, he'll be him. He's like, you know, they all play the same. That's what I'm saying about Joe. These guys play the same. What they do with them little pass, crossing passes to the outside. That's all they do.
I'm gonna look at his team. He got. Let me see what he got over there. I know he got.
I see him get killed. What's his name killed him?
Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, he got Bryce Love. Fullback LaShawn McCoy. He got D.D. Westbrook. Grant. AJ Green. Oh, he got okay receivers. They're not all that. His offensive line is decent. He got a good offensive line, decent offensive line. It's not all that. He got Clowney. He got Monte Sweat. Oh, he got a good Cameron Jordan. Oh, the nigga got Burns. He got linebackers. He got Baker. He got Lorenzo Carter. This nigga got a whole Terrell AJ at corner, Eli Apple. Yeah, he got a good team over here. He got a rookie as an 82 overall, 91 speed. Julian Blackmon. Who is that?
What position is that?
He's a free safety. He's an 82 overall right now. How? He's a rookie. He got Tarp. He got Cruikshank.
The only thing about the draft, I didn't know about, like I told you, I didn't know I could sort about speed and all that. You know, my shit's really based on speed.
Yeah, me neither. And you know what? You know when the computer pick your team, how he do? He pick your team based off your scheme. So if you running like corners and speed, you have to have like that type of scheme. What kind of scheme get you speed corners and shit on your team? What kind of scheme you gotta have?
Yeah, but the whole thing was, that's what I said, I didn't see, that's how Gold got that kid Jones, you know, safety you be getting him.
Yeah.
OB. I said, what's that? You seen him in the fucking free agency? They said you went slow by speed? Nah, I didn't know that. That's why for one pick I messed up. I was scrolling through damn every position, like every from 1 to 100. I'm scrolling. It was like too much. Like damn, I was doing that shit. So if I knew that, even with my lineman and my D line, I was about to get grade up. So man, it's a learning experience first of all. But now I know I messed up because I didn't get a dominant receiver.
In what league?
In Ice. Fantasy joint.
Let me look at your team. Let's see what you got over there. You got an offensive line.
See, like how you got Julio?
Yeah.
Make them quick cuts.
But you see now, and that's vice versa. I ain't got a dominant quarterback. You know what I mean?
I ain't.
It's vice versa. I ain't got a dominant quarterback. So I can't make the throws that I need to make.
That's why I went for the quarterback where I had to.
You got Logan Ryan, that running back. Okay.
And you got another running back either. I can afford too, because I see how trouble I had him. But break back.
You got Michael Gallup. You got this kid from the 49ers. And you got Paul Richardson. You got good receivers, bro. What are you talking about? Yeah, they just ain't superstars. You got David Njoku. You got Njoku. You got Njoku.
I'm gonna just kill dudes over, like, you know. Well, so I got a scheme. I changed up with it. That's what I'm saying. My first 2 games, I had the wrong scheme today.
Oh, you got a good offensive line. You do. Clavon Chelson. He's an end. This nigga, he look like he's decent. How he playing for you? A rookie. Huh? How that kid Clavon playing for you? The end. The rookie. 85 speed, 98 acceleration.
Oh, he good.
He good? Nah, he's your right end. Yeah, you got Sean Bradley. Yeah. Oh, you got Bud Dupree, you know. Trey Wayne.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. See, but the way I was drafted, I wanted my line first. So, a lot of dudes in the draft was picking all the defenders, superstars, corners, and all that.
Yo, let me get one of these safeties you got over here. All them can't play for you.
Yes, they do.
You got 6 safeties. How they all playing for you?
I play 4.
Okay, so let me get one. What you mean for who? Throw me something, nigga. Like I throw you something sometime. Give me this kid Rashard Robinson.
Look at your roster real quick.
I ain't got nothing to give up. I hold on. I'll give you Sterling Shepard for one. You heard?
I'm looking right now. Which one you looking at?
I'm looking at the kid. I'm looking at this kid. This nigga right here, Natrell. Or Ruby Ford.
She said she gonna move her camera up, so that what she gets better do next time. So the camera's too low. But this lady over here probably got a better one, because that's better here. Or whoever guy, lady.
You on the game?
Yeah, I'm sure that's right now. I'm on this guy.
Let me get Ruby Ford.
Nah, he my starter.
So let me get this other nigga.
Charles Jameson?
Yeah. Nah, I don't need him. Fuck it. I'm gonna play what I got, man. I ain't got shit. I ain't moving nothing. I'm good. I ain't gonna fuck with your safeties. I got safeties. I'm gonna play with them. They alright. They ain't the fastest, but they alright.
Let me get Bryce in return.
Who?
I'll take Bryce back.
Yeah, right, nigga. Why would I get rid of Bryce?
You up for Calais Campbell?
Nigga, nobody. Give me your quarterback for Calais Campbell. Give me your quarterback. Alright, so you asked me for Calais Campbell. You done lost your rabbit.
I want niggas that pick up Sam Donald. I don't think he's Sam Donald. He only good when he still that.
Yeah, he trash.
But last night, he got his joint on there to where when he get hot, it shows all the, he lights up all the dope.
Yeah, that's the Omaha.
I had Joe smoked on the fly. The nigga light up. I blew it. And I had him smoke by at least 5 or 10 yards. That thing out of nowhere. The ball hung in the head and I got hit.
Bro, you gotta go to work, Bubba. You gotta go to work?
Yeah.
What time you get off? Yo, did One Mind beat Little yesterday or he lost? Yeah, he got smoked by Little yesterday, right? One Mind.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he played Little. Little smoked him. All my games I lost been real close, man.
Like I said,
I got my quarterback got to get a win. He got to start winning.
sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers.
That's what I'm saying, like.
So they threw me under. Heard they mad, they already lost. So they boo each other, think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me. Not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing. Not you. I hate to break it like this.
You gotta start to think your scheme. Like you can't do too much of that quarterback. You gotta, you're running back, tight end.
I am. I know what I'm doing. I'm not spreading the field with him yet. No.
That's what they got me with Joe. I'm not a guy playing the game. And this dude was doing so good with the with certain shit. So it was like, alright. And I forgot I had seen gone.
You can't spread the field, my nigga. When you can't go on a spread formation when you got like my nigga play action is not good neither. You feel me?
That play action definitely works.
No, it works for a quarterback that can run play action. Look, see, these niggas coming untouched. Look, and every time this nigga fumbles the ball, he get hit, he fumbles the ball. He gotta work on his carrying and all that. Easton gonna be alright though. Oh my gosh. I'm on playing today. See, I can't do play action with this kid. You know? Sure, I gotta stay within my means with this dude. You know when you hit the button too hard, he'll overthrow him. Who?
I'm gonna hit him when I go to work. I'm gonna hit him. He's not gonna play.
Who? Who's the coach? Ain't that Smurf?
Nah, Smurf.
Come on, Mom. Y'all gotta block. Y'all gotta block. I gotta do pass protection on these niggas, man.
Only thing that I'm trying to lean back, I can't hit y'all.
Yeah, I seen him. I mean, I picked up some other safeties and shit. I tried to let them have some type of awareness.
I'm gonna just build them up. I'm gonna just build these guys up until the end of the year.
I beat shit out of Smurf yesterday. He tight.
For the Titans.
Huh?
For the Titans.
Smurf thought he was gonna beat me. He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna beat you this game because I want to win." I'm like, "All right, nigga, that's what you say." I gotta call this doctor. Let me call this. What time is it, T? T. What time is it?
8:47.
Oh, it's only 8:47. What, Stay? I said I did something to you? What I do to you, Stay? You up? You on the phone? You on the phone? You would have been on the phone anyway.
I would have picked up and told her I would pull her.
You're a lie.
They want to everything was from me. I know that those trucks have tracking systems, but you gotta know what they got every second. You know exactly what it is.
Yeah, they want to pay. Insurance company won't handle that.
Teresita got a bank account? Stay? Teresita got a bank account?
No, I don't say no. But she has used the card from, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think so. I know William do. But I don't know if she wanna win.
If he got Zelle.
He should. I gotta ask.
I gotta see what happened with my money.
I wouldn't give her no 2,000.
I'm not. I mean,
you giving her more than yourself.
I'm gonna
But
give.
she don't get a state.
I'm gonna give her 18. I got you.
I got my state.
Yeah.
My state is okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get nothing.
I don't know. I mean,
I know I agreed on something, but shit, I ain't get nothing.
why don't you take 15 and you take 15?
I'm gonna ask Quan like I told the
Well, give them 15 now and then tell her what happened. And then if she wants the rest, then you just give her the rest of some other time. I mean, you should give her something. What could you give her? They took your money.
Yeah, they took my money.
One, 2, 4, West 50 Avenue, Mount Vernon, New York, 10550. And it happens between 8 and 9. Yeah, Sydney, yeah. Yeah,
She didn't hear nothing about her going to court today, Teresita?
No. That the lawyer said that He was supposed to have
No, I'm putting when I get up work.
make it up here, I think, because of COVID.
Yeah.
Because they saying up there is full of COVID.
Oh, yeah?
And, that the lawyer was coming because Quanah had to make a decision. So Teresita said a decision on what? She said she didn't know. But she said that Dakim told Vinny that he's hearing on the streets that Quanah told on Jason.
But Jason wanted her to do that.
Well, you know,
so what?
Look at it different. So I don't know, boo. I'm not getting involved. I don't know. I don't tell Teresita that, and Teresita tell me a little bit of something, you know. And I mind my business. You know?
Yeah.
What happened in that situation? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo. Hey, you got 2 more days?
Thank you for calling. Para Español o Primo Uno. If you are calling about COVID-19 vaccines, please press 9 now to be transferred to our vaccine hotline. Thank you.
Thank you for calling New York Presbyterian Medical Group, Westchester, located at 685 White Plains Road. We are continuing to monitor the status of the COVID-19 pandemic and have taken the necessary steps to ensure the safety of our patients. For questions regarding COVID-19, please call our hotline at 646-697-4000. If you're experiencing COVID-19 symptoms or have recently traveled outside of the country or within the United States to states that meet criteria for required quarantine, please let our office know before scheduling an appointment. If you are a physician, please press 1. If you are a new patient and would like to schedule an appointment with our NYPMG physician, please press 2. Wait while I transfer your call.
You have reached New York Presbyterian Medical Group. Our office is currently closed. If you're experiencing a true medical...
I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, I turn it up, camera system incredible. Yeah, can't put $1, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Even with a sprain, can I kick it? With the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Hey, cooking on my paw, and look at my dog.
Thank you for calling. Para Español, Primo Uno. If you are calling about COVID-19 vaccine, please press 9 now to be transferred to our vaccine hotline. Thank you.
Thank you for calling New York Presbyterian Medical Group Westchester, located at 685 White Plains Road. We are continuing to monitor the status of the COVID-19 pandemic and have taken the necessary steps to ensure the safety of our patients. For questions regarding COVID-19, please call our hotline at 646-697-4000. If you're experiencing COVID-19 symptoms or have recently traveled outside of the country or within the United States to states that meet criteria to require quarantine, please send our office note for scheduling an appointment. If you are a physician, please press 1. If you are a new patient and would like to schedule an appointment with our N1 lead, we'll transfer your call.
Yeah, how you doing? I have an appointment with the lady that deal with the sleep. And I gotta cancel my appointment today, and I was just trying to cancel it, but I don't know how to get to him. All right.
Hold on. Yeah, I'll transfer you downstairs. Hold on.
All right.
Hello?
Good morning.
It's the last service. What's your date of birth?
11/19/77. Colton Norton.
Hold on. You want to just cancel it?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Yo.
Talk about what you doing?
I'm in practice mode, getting ready. Getting ready.
Who you gonna play?
I gotta play one month.
Oh, y'all set up yet or no?
Nah, we ain't set up.
Who that nigga else?
You asking me? I don't know. I called the nigga, he ain't answer.
Fucking early. I guess it's early. One might probably haven't gotten up yet. You could probably
Probably got off the game at like 5 this morning. These niggas be wildin'.
I mean, but there was no chat. I didn't see no chat open morning last night. Yeah, I didn't see no chats open last night.
Well, I said, you know what? I'm going to bed because I know these niggas ain't going to skip in time for me to want to play.
Yeah. No, they was just, I knew that, what you call them folks in the town, they started exactly when they said they was going to start.
Oh, cool, I know.
Yeah, they started exactly now.
I was looking for the game in the chat. I couldn't find it.
That shit was up.
In the chat?
Yeah.
So it should still be there, or they on Twitch?
It might be on Twitch. I don't remember what I seen.
Twitch, you can't watch. You can't watch again. Well, so I was looking for Cool name on YouTube, but I don't know if he got YouTube.
Cool, I think he do.
Cool don't got no YouTube. Yeah, I want my. So Joe, since you know what I mean, you the top notch nigga, right? You one of the top notch niggas, right? I'm
one of the hottest niggas right now. That's what I said.
You win your game, me and you play. I can't wait.
You don't play me now, come on.
I'll play you if you win. Kuda's I'm 3. You're 2. Kuda's gonna play the winner out of 5 and 6.
Do we play right away? We that low down in the numbers already?
What are you talking about? We going to the second round. If you win, you play me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shut, nigga.
Yeah, this gonna tell us who's hot and who's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You keep that same energy you had. That's all I'm telling you. If you win, I respect your shit. That's it.
If you win, you dethrone me and you move it to the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Be careful what you ask for, knock him out.
I know.
Just might fucking get it.
Listen, man, I ain't never scared of nobody. Never been. Never been.
That's what your downfall has been, knock him out.
Never been.
You ain't never been able to respect.
Guess what? Time to tell. Time to tell.
You gotta know your place, knock him out.
Time to tell.
I'm a shit kid. Wait, I thought it was. Oh yeah, I thought it was. So who's the 7th seed?
I just beat the 7th seed.
So who's the 6th seed?
The 6th seed is One Mind or motherfucking or fucking King. One of them.
So you're 3.
I'm 3. I'm 3.
Oh, I thought you was 4. Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. Knock him out.
Yeah.
It's late. Maybe you 3. So no matter what, you play 2.
I play 2. I play 2.
No matter what.
That's what I want. Right there. In that whole conversation we had. To end that whole conversation we was just having.
Shit, exactly. You play. You get to play me, didn't you?
I get to play the best. That's what he said.
You get to play one of the hottest niggas right now. What you get to do?
I be the up and come hottest nigga then. I be the up and coming hottest
You
nigga.
be that new nigga, get it? About dethroning, knock him out. Ain't it about dethroning?
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm gonna play. When it's time for us to play, I'm gonna play me a warm-up game, and we gonna play.
I don't care what you do.
Alright, as long as you know. So you don't have to be like, Joe, tell you from the beginning. You ain't gotta be like, yo, come on, man, you ducking me. No. Play me a warm-up game first, knock him out. Get my hands and eyes together. Then I'm gonna come and fucking finish you off, nigga. Just like that.
Get your ball. I don't care.
Just get my shit in it, and then it's over, knock him on.
You do what you gotta do. You know what you need to do.
Yeah, they gotta split. What's all you do? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about dethroning the thrones.
I ain't worried about no throne. You ain't got no throne. I want to be the one to knock you out the playoffs, nigga. Knock you out and move on. Bust cool the ass. Go to the Super Bowl. Knock him out.
That ain't never been your history.
What do you mean it ain't never been my history? You got me fucked up. I won Super Bowls. I've won Super Bowls, my nigga. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. My history speaks for itself. My history speaks for itself. I turn up in the playoffs. Whole nother nigga.
Is that what you say? Is that what they say?
Whole nother nigga.
I let these niggas lie to you, knock them out. I let these niggas lie to you.
I gotta go. Yo, let me pull you back.
Everybody knock them out here.
We ain't worrying about no farmers, we ain't staying there. Running out the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 rings, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing.
Good morning, Rosie. Got a question about my refund. So I got my refund today, and it's only $3,900 and some dollars, right? When you told me I was gonna get total, it was gonna be $780 something minus the $2,900.
Let me go to the office first, and I'll call back.
All right, please, because it's not making sense to me. All right. Okay. What time?
Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys can't shake play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag.
yeah. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, when I hit that. Okay, when I hit that. Cause I ain't like it. Okay, when I hit that. Okay, when I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, when I hit that. Okay, when I hit that. Cause I ain't like it. Okay, when I hit that. That
Yo, what up, son?
What's up, big bro?
You got your game?
Should be coming in today.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
No time?
Uh-huh.
No specific time?
Nah, they didn't tell me. I got the missus at the crib looking out.
You can't check the tracking?
No, on the tracking things that say this customer.
Why don't you blowing it up? Like, I play Fortnite, I play Pokemon, I play stuff like that. Like, why don't you blowing it up and like, why don't you play Splatoon or COD?
You don't gotta play, you don't wanna play it.
I don't know, like, but people are always playing Fortnite. Yes, so at least I broadened my options. You like to play with his cousin, that's why. Oh Chucky. I know my brother me. He calls every time and he's forcing me. Go on for me. I'm telling you, wait.
Slow down.
That's all it says.
How do you blow on PlayStation? Primary.
That should be the time by 9 o'clock tonight.
Alright. Well, go ahead, man. Get your shit, man. I'm in the playoffs. I just won my first playoff game. In Warzone. I beat the nigga 49-zip. Yeah, so I gotta play Joe next if he win. If he wins.
Give me 7 quickly, bro.
Yeah.
Are you staying strong? Plans ahead? You getting back into that?
So, my question in Mount Vernon is why they raise taxes by 4%? For what? If the federal government's stepping in to bridge the gaps, and they are, and they already have, why did property taxes go up 4%?
I guess that may have helped. She was talking like that in a sense. That she wanted to raise it and see how and only because the banking, with the bank accounts order and on and on and on. And once again, I talked about it earlier this morning, the problems in Mount Vernon, and one day after another, including yourself, just turmoil.
So, Boo,
Alright.
you sent me that thing from Rosie, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to tell you what it is. You know how the other day when you called her and you asked how much, and she said $4,531?
I don't remember exactly how much
Yeah.
she said.
Alright, bye. She said it was 4,500, because I looked it up, and that's what you're supposed to get back. 4,531.
Okay.
You have to subtract her fee from that 4,000.
I thought I was getting more though.
No.
Because then you see what she sent me and told me I was getting?
You remember we called.
Yeah.
And she said you was getting 4,531.
Mm-hmm.
So, where's that message you sent me? So what happens here is that when you see the way she did it this year, she put everything together and she gave you a total of everything. She didn't break it down. Because like me, she said my total was $4,400. If I get my stimmy, I'll be getting $3,200. Out of that $3,200, I had to subtract her fee. And that left me with 29 something. So remember, my first thing was only $2,000. To what? 2,100 or 200? 200, because I gave Lily the 200. No, I gave her 100. Remember? My state is only 800.
Well, I ain't getting no state.
That's what I said. So in reality, that's what you got. That's what it is. Because if you add that up right now, the 3,000 and something, you add up the 20. What did you get from your stimmy? 24? 29? 6, 12, 18. No, you got 18.
18, I mean.
You add that 18 and you add your state, it's going to give you the total she gave you, and then you have to subtract. Well, you already know. By adding it, you already know what it was.
And I got to pay more money back.
Oh, because you filed, yeah. So that's what I say. But that's why I told you. Filing for those 3 kids don't make sense. You could file for 1 or 2 because you're losing your state.
Yeah.
So that's out the window. You're not even getting a state because of her kids. You get what I'm saying? Look at me. I got back with Lily. I got back $3,000. And that's with 1 kid. We make almost the same amount of money. We're not in like totally different brackets. You're filing 3 kids.
I'm gonna just give her 2,000 and call it even because I can't give her no more than that. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to give her 22. I'm gonna give her 2 and tell her, yo, I didn't get what I thought I was getting. You know what I mean?
One has to understand that you don't get no state behind her kids. They take your state because of her kids. So that money should be deducted out of her money because you're not getting that money. That's what it is.
I'm gonna talk to her. I wish she called me. She didn't call. I'm gonna talk to her, man. I'm like, can we work something out? Like, cause this shit is ridiculous.
Because in reality, if you give her 2, what are you left with underneath the 2? You only got 1,000 and something for yourself, so you're claiming to give her the money.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here. I ain't doing that. That's what I said. I'm not claiming nobody's kids. Because I could even ask Mariah to save the baby.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because nobody over there working. But I said, for what? I don't want to give my money out.
I wish I'd have known. I'd have claimed my grandson.
Well, then next year, if she's not working, ask her and book one kids.
Yeah, I will.
Because at the end of the day, boo, you're not getting what you think you're getting. You getting, don't get me wrong, but you're not getting what you think you're getting.
Nah, no. I don't get a state. They hold my state.
You don't get a state at all.
I don't get a state. I'm gonna talk to Quana, see if I can give her.
Yeah, I mean, you have to tell Quana all I got from my taxes this year was $3,200. We could share that.
Yeah.
You give her 16 and you keep 16.
Yeah.
That's that. You're not getting your state. They always hold your state, so you ain't looking forward to that. And it's not fair if you gotta give her 22 and you're getting only $800.
Yeah.
You gotta tell her that.
Right.
That go, if it's gonna be like this, I'm not gonna be able to train them kids and give you nothing. Because I ain't got it. And nobody out here today is giving her money the way she wanted. I can tell you that. Nobody's claiming her kids and giving her no $1,000 a kid.
Yeah, I'm not giving her $1,000.
No, I can say even $700, $750. They're not doing that. Why you think I claimed her kid one time and that was it? Because I wasn't trying to give Quana no money like that. Look at this one. She said, wake me up. And she still said that. Oh, we don't got no more wipes around here?
We ain't got no wipes. We need garbage bags.
No, I'm going to BJ's now. That's what I said. I'm going to go brush my teeth. Oh, no, we got wipes down here. They was in the car.